Thank you, First Minister, for your answer. You will appreciate that Powys has no district general hospital, and large parts of Powys are extremely difficult to get to by road. A proposal to move the air ambulance base and crew from Welshpool have been met understandably with huge concern and opposition in my constituency. The people of Mid Wales were left surprised and disappointed over the summer with the proposal from Wales Air Ambulance Charity and the Welsh NHS's Emergency Medical Retrieval and Transfer Service. Can I ask what the Welsh Government's view is on this proposal? Will there be a proper consultation given the fact and involvement of the Welsh NHS? Have you seen the data and analysis that sits behind this proposal? And would you be willing, and the Welsh Government be willing, to make this information available? And despite the fact that the charity has said that they do not want funding from the government, would the government be prepared to consider funding so that there is an adequate air ambulance service in Mid Wales with a base kept in Mid Wales? You'll appreciate that this service is hugely valued and loved, which is why so many people donate to this charity, and this is why it's caused so much frustration and anger across Mid Wales.
Of course, I understand the points the member makes on behalf of the people that he represents. It has long been the position of the Wales Air Ambulance Charity that they do not wish to receive direct funding from the Welsh Government. And they do that for very good reasons to do with their own model. They're fiercely independent in that way. I know that they have provided public assurances that none of this is about cost cutting. It is simply about optimising the service that they provide. Now, I have seen figures that come from the work that has been carried out, but they're not figures that belong to the Welsh Government. They belong to the Air Ambulance Charity itself, and it wouldn't be right for me, I think, to publicise those figures on their behalf, but they will undoubtedly be in the public domain. I do know that the Chief Ambulance Commissioner is involved in discussions with CHC Cymru as to the nature of consultation or engagement which will now be necessary with stakeholders when there are formal proposals to put in front of people, and that the Chief Ambulance Commissioner is happy to offer a direct briefing to members of the Senedd so the questions can be put to him and the proposals properly